The fans continue to file in as we come to you live from San Diego, California. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Should be a return here. This one is fielded by Austin. In today's game, a matchup of two of the premier running backs in the National Football League, John.
Two of the better run-blocking offensive line. You can't run without those big guys clearing out some space. And I'm expecting the blocking up front to be a key to this victory.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Only one man in the backfield. The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. Barber, the lone setback. He tucks it away. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 45.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Barber, the lone back, with a counterplay. Down at the 44. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in the open field. Williams is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 33. God, he has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
They'll go from the I formation. Blitz is coming. Closing in. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Dallas lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Dropping back. Throws it. Broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Dallas doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Dallas comes out in the quarter defense. The blitz is on. The wide receiver has it and is there for the tackle. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the 1st down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Cyphers is ready to punt this one away. Newman will go back to accept this punt. From the 14-yard line. Able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 26-yard line. Only one man back. Owens stops the clock with that timeout. 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Olszewski comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Jason Wood catches the pass but goes nowhere. It'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. They're blitzing. Pressure coming. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
You know what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that could lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Romo out of the gun. Pressure rolling out to his right. With the throw, Cooper is there on the stop. They completed the pass for a 1st down.
And they did it against the cover, too. The quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
1st and 10. Romo scans the defense from the gun. Rolls right, going long. It's caught. Owens makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. Ball on the 28-yard line. Romo will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Drops back, gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Rivers sends a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Henry had the coverage on the play. Tomlinson, the lone back. They're coming with the blitz. Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Dallas is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Dropping back. Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 30. Ball on their own 33. Only one man in the backfield. It's a blitz with the pass knocked away.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Witten was the intended receiver on that play. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 36. The defensive tackles surge through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 36. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Rolling out to his right. Throws on the move. Complete to the wide receiver. Slips the tackle. Number 31 is there for the tackle. Terrell Owens looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. First and 10. The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 46-yard line. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, and he's down at the 44-yard line. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
It's second down and 8 to go. He gets the carry. They'll spot this one at the 39-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Barber with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Only one man back with a counter play. Castillo is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal. It's fourth down and just about a yard to go. So instead of taking a shot at a long field goal, they'll try to get a first down. The rush is on. Throws it. Jammer picks it over. Still running. Veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 22-yard line. Rivers with a man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Jackson was his intended target. Henry with the coverage. Dallas with 6 defensive backs. Closing in with the pass. Newman is there for the tackle at the 28. Gates didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd and 4. Can't figure this one out, but they just backed up their corners and safeties, even though they'll probably see a run here. A little misdirection. The 40 loses the defense. Williams comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those backs that'll do it all. If I had to pick one back in the NFL, I don't know, but I might just pick LaDainian Tomlinson.
Ball at about midfield. The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it out to the left. James is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Terrell Owens returns from being injured. Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Tosses it out to the right. Newman is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. LaDainian Tomlinson is denied the first down.
Well, the defense stood their ground and didn't let him get loose.
The punter will have his third chance coming up here. Past the goal line, no return here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. He'll pass on the first down. Pressure coming. Sean Merriman fights his way into the backfield and takes him down for the second time. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Romo scans the defense from the gun.
Here we go. Blue 72.
Rolling out to his left. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Phillip hammers him at the 24-yard line. Bland makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
A little over a minute left. Out of the gun.
Watch your eyes. Get it up. Red 25.
Drops back. Rolling right with the pass. Jammer comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down. Just over a minute still to go. Romo back in the shotgun. It's a blitz. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Jammer is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Spike stops the clock. So it's now 2nd down. They'll look to catch the defense guessing here. We're just about down to 1 minute.
From the start. You can't stop me. Stay at home. Let's screen. Get it.
Throws it. Cooper comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Just over a minute still to go. Barber, the deep back. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. We're just about down to 1 minute. Romo will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, this one ball's incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Dallas will stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Number 6 will put them in the lead if he makes this. Through the uprights and good. Following the field goal, the score is 3-0 Cowboys. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Sproles. The Chargers will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 35-yard line. We're just about down to 1 minute. Rivers starts out of the shotgun. With the throw, he can't stay in bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Pressure.
Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Cyphers will come in now to punt it away. Newman is the deep return man. From the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 28. Barber, the lone setback, going to the air on first down. Cooper has it.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Hands it off. Hamlin is there on the stop at the 14. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
They're in field goal range. Tomlinson, the lone back. Monomaliuna comes in motion. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure. The defense guesses wrong, and they're offside. They're inside the 5. The Cowboys come out in a dime package.
Keep the throttle down.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Chandler was the intended receiver on that play. Tomlinson is the deep back. Dropping back, closing in, looking for a score before the half. Touchdown, San Diego. Quick connection for the score. rotating, comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
Squib kick here.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
He'll just take a knee. Second and long. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 7-3. Chargers. McBride is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 31. Number 31 returns this one to the 21-yard line. John, this was a much-anticipated individual battle that we expected between the 2 running backs, but that hasn't materialized to this point.
Neither one of these guys have really been able to get into a groove. Turnovers do that to you most of all. I was expecting a little more fireworks from both these guys.
The Cowboys scoop it up. He coughs it up on the sack.
And here's the thing that's a risk when you get out of the pocket. The quarterback is a big target, and they're going to be looking to knock the ball out of there just like that.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. Number 6. It's 3 points to the board with that kick, his second so far.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
McBride comes in to kick off. Nice distance. From the 1.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Dallas looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Complete to the wide receiver. Ball is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Dallas with 6 defensive backs. Volek sends a man in motion. Here they come. Gets rid of it. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Volek completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Ball on their own 37. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 42. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Number 22 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Volek from the shotgun. Can't figure this one out, but they just backed up their corners and safeties, even though they'll probably see a run here. Henry is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Dallas looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Monomaliuna moves in motion.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Following the penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Newman comes up to make the play at midfield. The defense was a bit too aggressive, and they're offside. Ball at midfield. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Parker comes in motion. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. It's 1st and 10. The defense lines up in the nickel. Handed off to the back. Bowen is there on the stop. Gain of 4. Ball on the 33-yard line. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Pinnock in motion. Hands off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. That draw didn't fool him. One of the linemen got in there to bring him down.
You know, their run stoppers create a lot of 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and long.
Giving some cushion on the outside. From the gun, Parker, the man in motion. Three minutes remaining in the quarter. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Receives the handoff. Gets the pass off. Hamler comes up to make the play at the 18. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Looking upfield. Henry with the stop at the 18-yard line.
When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. They can loosen it up a little with a few passes. It should open up those running lanes again.
The lineup was 6 defensive backs. With a counterplay. Bowen comes up to make the play at the 19. Bowen appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. Dallas is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
They'll get set for the extra point. The point after is good. Eric Parker gained a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
Cyphers in to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 6.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Bowen was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Jones, the lone back. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Bennett was his intended target. Taysom was there on the coverage. Handed off to the back. He shakes a defender. Number 74 is there on the stop at the 33.
Number 54, automatic first down.
Ball on their own 48. Only one man in the backfield. misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 48.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on their own 48. Only one man back. With a counter play. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 43.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Not a really good effort, and they falter in trying to pick up short yardage. It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. A field goal attempt from this spot is highly improbable, so they'll just go for it. Adams stops the clock there. Fourth and 1 coming up. They decide to keep the offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range. Drops back, rolling right, on the run. The defender's got it. What an interception. Great position by Tucker.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Little misdirection. Bowen is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
1 yard gain on that play. 2nd and 9. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Hamlin comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 14-6. Chargers, 3rd and a deuce. Can't figure this one out, but they just backed up their corners and safeties, even though they'll probably see a run here. He gets the carry. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. James is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Bolek is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
Pinnock goes in motion. Gets the call. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Number 22 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 2nd and 9. Parker in motion, dropping back. Gets the pass off. Brings it to the wide receiver. James is there on the stop. Eric Parker makes the catch, but can't pick up the yardage, so they're looking at 3rd down. 3rd down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Can't figure this one out, but they just backed up their corners and safeties, even though they'll probably see a run here. Hand it off to the back. The 30. Hamlin is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Another 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to 3rd down, it's about to be 1st down.
They line up in the I formation. Here comes the blitz with the pass. Incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Dallas with 6 defensive backs. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 16-yard line. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Only one man back. Volek with a man in motion. Pressure goes to the end zone. He couldn't control it. Number 11 just had 6 points bounce off his hands.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball, imperfection set in.
Volek sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Brown comes up to make the play. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Inside the red zone, the corners are giving a bit of a cushion. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. They have 7 yards to the end zone. Dallas comes out in a dime package. Handed off to the back. Spencer comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Again, they convert on third down.
And you're right about that. 3 different third downs on this drive, and all 3 they picked up the first. They just can't get the offense off the field.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Soft lob to the end zone. The wide receiver has it. Touchdown, Chargers. He was blanketed in the end zone, but still comes away with a touchdown against double coverage. Kading comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Chargers now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Cyphers will be kicking off. Good distance. This one is taken by Jones. Jones takes this one back to the 26. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Number 57 picks it away. The 30. Johnson has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Volek with a man in motion. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Number 63 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. To carry it, breaks free. This one will be spotted at the 25-yard line. Solid game. Picks up another tackle. Number 22, running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Gets the call. They'll spot this one at the 22. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. So a pickup of maybe 3. 2-minute warning coming up. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Bowler sends a man in motion. They're within striking distance here. The corners playing off a bit. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Hands it off. Spencer comes up to make the play. At the 15. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. James is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. They give it to the halfback. Going to spot this one at the 10. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Gain of a handful. They need 10 for the touchdown.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
They'll spot this one at the 10-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. Dallas conserves time here by stopping the clock with just over 1:30 to play. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The field goal attempt is good. Following the field goal, the score is 24-6. Chargers. Seifert looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
1st and 10. Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Harris comes up to make the play. At the 36-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up. Dropping back. Throwing. And he can't hold it in. They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
They need to convert on this 4th and short to have any hope of winning the game. The throw, incomplete. And they can't convert on 4th down, John. I'd say the game is over right now.
Yeah, this game has been a lopsided affair. That play summed up their problem throughout the last 3 quarters.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Dallas calls a timeout with under a minute left in the 4th quarter.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
He'll take a minute. The final score is San Diego 24, Dallas 6.